Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Douglas Halliwell Brick. And he's been missing since October 12th, 1973, Salt Lake City, Utah. He was 23 years old, 5'9" to 5'10", 135 to 145 pounds. He was last seen on October 12, 1973 at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City. He left his car and his wallet was on the ground near the campus, and he's never been found. So how did his wallet end up on the ground? He had brown hair and blue eyes. So it's like he just dropped everything and disappeared. And it reminded me of somebody. If you can see the tabs, you'll know who it is. And there's a picture of him. It reminded me of Ted Bundy. The college campus, his wallet's just laying there on the ground. That's what it reminded me of. And I was wondering, Ted Bundy supposedly only killed women, right? But I don't, this is October 1973. Where was he in October 1973? So then I'm looking, and it says here, he graduated from high school in 1965. After that, he transferred to the UW. In 1967, he became romantically involved with a UW classmate. She ended up in a relationship in 1968 and returned to her family home in California. During that time, did he travel to California with her? I wonder. Let's see. Devastated, he dropped out of college, traveled east where he visited relatives in Arkansas and Philadelphia. Arkansas and Philadelphia. Now, somebody created a map of a timeline for him. There it is. And it does not include Arkansas or Philadelphia. So, and then here is a timeline which did not include Arkansas and Philadelphia. So, that bothered me a little bit. Okay, so, let's see. He re-enrolled in UW, this time as a psychology major. Became an honor student, well regarded by his professors. In 1969, he met Elizabeth, a divorcee from Ogden, Utah. Does that mean that he traveled to Ogden, Utah to see her family? 1969, and their relationship continued well past his initial incarceration in 1976. So 1969 to 1976. She's from Ogden, so she probably had family there. Does that mean they went to visit her family in Ogden? 1969 to 1976. October 12th, 1973, Utah. Do you think there's a possibility? Salt Lake City's right there. Not far from, how far is Salt Lake City from? It's just a skip, hop, and a jump from Ogden. "36 minutes away." So I can't help but wonder. I mean, it's highly unlikely, right? But it really makes me wonder because it sounds so similar. Let's see. So yeah, from 69 to 76. And then they're also saying that he may have committed crimes all the way from Westland, Oregon. But I put the Ogden because of her going there. But I don't know. And then there's the ones on the reservation. Was that during his timeline? All those girls that went missing from some of those bars and I don't know. I felt like some of them were his brothers, though. So anyway, it just reminded me of him. It doesn't mean he did it. It just means that it reminded me of him. Because supposedly he didn't start killing till later on. But then, here it is. Posing as a college student, he shadowed Evans' opponents, former Governor Albert Rossellini. And so, if he shadowed him to record his speeches, where did he give speeches at? Where did he go to give speeches that he would have followed him to record them? That's 1972. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and then there's the 25-year-old who went missing in Eugene, Oregon. See, I just don't know. Anyway, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? So if you have any clues or any idea what happened to this young man, Douglas Brick, who went out to his car and his wallet was on the ground. His wallet was on the ground and something happened to him. October 12th, 1973. What day of the week was that? Day of the week. October 12th, 1973. It was a Friday. Anyway, somebody out there, I don't know if they're still alive, but it seems like somebody would know what happened. Blue eyes, brown hair. Here's some pictures. If you know what happened to that young man, please contact authorities and let them know. Maybe it's been years, it's been a lot of years. And even if you contacted them years ago and you feel like you knew what happened then and they wouldn't listen to you, contact them again. It's all different people. Or maybe you gave them information years ago and they may not have that information anymore. But if you know what happened to them, please contact authorities and let them know what happened to him so his family can have closure, because people deserve to have peace of mind. Anyway, don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones. And please feel free to leave comments. And have a great day. Bye-bye.